Hello students, I am looking forward that you are making a good and productive use of this lockdown time. In my today's class, I am going to teach you a topic from writing skill. So my today's topic is notice, that is from short composition. So let me tell you first what is a notice. A notice is a very important form of written communication used by individuals and organizations to convey information about functions, events, and occasions, or announce something that has happened or is about to happen. There are so many types of notice. Notice for meeting, notice for events like competition, tour, celebration, annual sports, cultural events, and many other events and functions. Notice for lost or found. Notice for seminar, workshop, debate, and other literary event. Notice for appeal, warning. Notice for change of name, residence, company, etc. So my dear students, there are so many points to be kept in mind while writing a notice. At first, you have to write the name of the organization or institution issuing the notice. जो भी organization और institution notice को issue करता है, उसका नाम आपको सबसे पहले लिखना है. Then the word notice, NOTICE in capital letter. Date of issue of the notice, and it should be put on the left side. Heading और topic of the notice. जो भी आपका notice का topic है उसे लिखना है. And it must be eye catching, precise and brief. Then contains include target group, to whom it is addressed, what it is about, why the notice is issued, details of the event like date, time, venue, duration, number of persons and other details, signature, name and designation of the issuing authority. जो भी आपका issuing authority है उसका name और उसका designation आपको लिखना है. The language of the notice must be lucid and in third person. You should not use first person and second person while you are writing a notice. Often students commit such type of mistakes. बच्चे फर्स्ट पर्सन और सेकंड पर्सन को इंक्लूड कर देते हैं. दैट इज़ नॉट करेक्ट. आपको केवल थर्ड पर्सन में ही लिखना है. यूजुअली प्रेजेंट टेंस और फ्यूचर टेंस इज यूज्ड एंड इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द नेचर ऑफ द नोटिस. नोटिस का नेचर बताएगा कि आपको प्रेजेंट टेंस लिखना है या फ्यूचर टेंस लिखना है. एट द लास्ट पुट द नोटिस इन अ बॉक्स. आपको अपना नोटिस एक बॉक्स के अंदर रखना है. एंड द वर्ड लिमिट फॉर द नोटिस इज 50. अ नोटिस शुड इंक्लूड सम वैल्यू पॉइंट्स, necessary details in order to make it precise and effective. Now it's time to know about marking scheme of the notice. And the notice has been divided into 3 parts: format, content, expression. Format includes the name of the organization, the word notice, date, heading of writer's name and organization. If you have mentioned all the points in your notice, this is called format. Then you will get 1 mark for format. Content must answer the questions like what, when, where, how. If your notice answers all the questions, all the queries of the readers, it means your content is absolutely correct. Then you will get 2 marks for content. The last part is expression. It relates to the overall organization and relevance of the content as well as grammatical accuracy and fluency. ओवरऑल नोटिस का फॉर्मेट के साथ साथ कंटेंट में ग्रामेटिकल एक्यूरेसी और फ्लुएंसी भी एक्सप्रेशन में देखी जाती है. इफ़ यू हैव करेक्टली डन all the key points in the notice, then you will get 1 mark for expression. Now students, it's time to have a quick review of the steps of the notice writing. Number 1, name of the institution and organization. Number 2, the word notice. Number 3, date. Number 4, topic or heading of the notice. Number 6, content of the notice. Number 7, name. Number 8, designation. In my next video, I will teach you how to write a good notice. Till then, have a good day.